Oh hey, didn't see you there. Welcome to Board It Up, a channel all about board games. My name is Aaron, and on this video we're continuing on our walkthrough with Zombicide Black Plague. And this is Quest 2 Part 3. So if you haven't checked out Quest 1, or if you haven't seen Part 1 and Part 2 of this quest, Quest number 2, I will leave links in the description for you to watch those first, and then come back to this video. So here's where we're at. We have Hopper, Jonathan Byers, and Elle in here with this large group of zombies over there. We have Will Byers there, Mike, and we have Dustin over here. And we have unlocked this door that leads to the hatch into the vault. And one of the objectives is to grab the 2 vault weapons. And that will lead us into the central building to grab this central axe, which is one of the objectives as well. We also have spawned the Abominable Bunny over there, which is arguably the toughest abomination boss in the game. So we'll have to deal with that as well. And this is the player turn. I'm going to start with Elle here. She's going to use her free enchantment ability to use the healing. And what she's going to do is she's going to heal Hopper, which is in the same square as her. So for her free action, she's going to heal Hopper to 0. And then for her first action, she's going to grab Dragon Ball from Hopper. And then she will equip it. That was her first action. And then she will go second action here, third action here. And for her fourth action, she's going to use the Dragon Ball to create a Dragon Ball slot right there. I'll put it on top because I don't want to have to move all these. And all right, there. And then that was so free to heal, and then grab Dragon Ball for 1, come here for 2, come here for 3, and then throw for 4. That's all her actions. But she does have these Pit Fighter gloves that we picked up. It was in her inventory. And actually, it can be used from the inventory because it says right there, has a backpack. Gain +1 free melee action to use this weapon. May be used in the backpack. So she has a free action to use this if she wants to, and she will in fact use this. It's 1 dice, 3+, and she's going to use it on that runner that's in her square. So 1 die, 3+, for her extra free action. Here we go, 3+, come on, that's a miss. Okay, that's fine. So let's put it back. And there. So that's the end of her turn. We'll just put her mini down to say that we've done with her. And then we're going to do Jonathan. He has that torch, and I'm planning on lighting that Dragon Ball up. But before, he's going to go in here for 1, and he's going to do a search action for 2. And because he has the torch equipped, he's going to get 2 cards for his search action. So this is his second action. And he gets a short bow and repulse. Repulse is an enchantment. And short bow it's okay. He has better stuff. So let's just keep those in the backpack for now. And this one, he has enough spots. He has 5. So, but he's at max right now. So that was 2 actions. For his third action, he's going to sprint, so he can move up to 3 zones. So 1, 2, he's going to sprint up here. That was his third action. And for his fourth action, he's going to toss the torch, this one, and light up that Dragon Bile into a Dragon Fire. So there we go. And that will light up and kill everybody in that slot. In that zone, rather. So how many is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we'll get 9 XP. He's at 4, so it'll go up to 13. And that gives him... Oh, actually, hold on. He will take... So he was here. He may have not had enough actions. So he was here, come in for 1, search for 2, and run up here for 3. Oh, I miscalculated that because I thought he had 4 actions to begin with, which he did not. So scratch that. I couldn't have searched. What did I get? Repulse. Unfortunately, I know what was going to come up because of this, but it's okay. I'm going to have to search through all these cards anyways at some point. So for some reason I thought he had 4 actions, which he did not, so he was at 4 then. Okay, so thought I was being clever by getting to search. So he will not be able to search. He will just have to go here for 1, and then throw in the torch for 2, and which he will still get the 9. So he will still go to 13, and now he will get an extra action. So come up here for 1, throw the 5 for 2. He has... So that would kill all these zombies. Let's clean up here, and Fatty will go there. Now, why did I choose to throw the Dragonfire in here and not into the zone with the Abominable Bunny? What I was thinking is I just recently reshuffled the deck in, and there are still 4 Abominable Bunny cards in there. So I don't want to kill it too early and have it respawn right away. So I'm gonna try to have it chase us around. It might get extra activations, but I want to burn through at least a couple of those spawn cards in there before I kill it, so that way, even if it comes back, it might not have a lot of respawns. So I'm not sure if that's a mistake or not, but let's just see how it works. So I'm still at Jonathan. He has 2 actions left, and he's going to use the Falchion for his 3rd action. That's 4 dice, and actually he'll equip the dagger for his 3rd action, and that adds a die. So that's 4 dice and 4 plus for the Falchion for his last action. 4 dice, 4 plus. Here we go. 4 plus. They're all hits. So I just need 1. So that runner is dead. He gets 1 more XP for that. And his turn is done. Now, also another thing that I noticed after I filmed the last video is that when Dustin found the torch, I put it in his backpack, when in fact he can hold the torch in his body slot. So I'm just gonna leave that there instead of in his inventory. He didn't get to use it, but that's okay. So from now on, let's suppose that it's in his body slot. Okay, so that's the end of his turn. And then for... I don't know why these fell off. For Hopper, he is still in blue, unfortunately. Still and has 2 XP. He will search for his 1st action. Repulse, of course, we knew what we were going to get. And what does Repulse do again? Once per turn, select target zone. So if I can see, so essentially he can push zombies further away, which can be useful. So I want to keep that, especially if I'm trying to level up really quick and try to use a Dragonfire. I want to pile up as many zombies as I can into one spot before using a Dragonfire. So that could come in handy. So I'm going to keep that. That was his 1st action. And for his 2nd action, he will come up. And for his 3rd action, he'll just come up 1 more. And I'm hoping that he can pick up an extra Falchion or something from somebody. Someone had an extra Falchion, I think. I'm not sure, but I'll figure something out here. Okay. So that's all of them. Now this this can be pretty dangerous because I'm really close to the Abominable Bunny here. Now, if that guy moves in here and he gets an extra activation, he's gonna kill everybody that's in that square. So I might actually have to use. It might be prudent of me to use the Dragonfire effect from Will's Dragonfire blade that he has, because I don't want to risk it at this point. I've come so far. So yeah, okay. So that's what he's gonna do. I'll activate Will now. He's going to equip the Dragonfire blade for 1 instead of the Great Axe, maybe. Yeah. That was his first action. And the second action, he's going to use his special effect, which says discard this card, create a Dragonfire at range 0 to 1. So we'll discard that card for the second action, and I will create a Dragonfire, which is 1 zone away from where he is here, and that will kill everything that's in here, and that will kill the Abominable Bunny. There it is. Such a creepy little bunny. And that will give him 5 XP because he is an abomination after all. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8. And one more, 9 for the fatty. So he will get 9 XP. Where is he at? 9 XP goes to 32. Okay. It's halfway there to red. And that was his first, or sorry, this is 2 actions. And for his third action, he will use the vampire crossbow. Actually, he can't use the vampire crossbow because it's a ranged weapon from 1 to 2. So he will equip the great axe for, what else does he have in there? More shield. Okay, he will equip the great axe for his third action. And for the fourth action, he will use it 4 dice 5 plus on the Necromancer. 4 dice 5 plus. This is his last action. There you go. That's 3 hits. I just needed 1. So that will kill the Necromancer. Gets him 1 more. And that lets me remove one of the spawn points. I think I'm gonna remove the one that he brought in. So that was a big turn. I cleaned a whole bunch of zombies here. And that's the end of his turn. Now I have, let's do Dustin. He's waiting here with the X. So he does have the torch, and he's gonna do his free search action, which is his starting ability. He gets to do two cards because he has the torch equipped. He gets invisibility and a short bow, none of which is immediately useful. That was his free action though, so he still has 3 left. He will pick up this X for one of his actions. It should be just a regular X. That gets him 5. So that'll put him into yellow finally, into 11. That was the first action. Now he has 3 more to go. So we'll do 1, 2. Yeah, 1, 2. Actually, let's go here. 3. Maybe not. Let's just stay here and waste that extraction because I want someone here to absorb some of the damage if these wolves get in. Yeah. And then he's done. And then for Mike, he has 4 actions as well, and he has that Norse sword. nor shield combination, and so he gets 3 additional dice for his roll. So he gets 4 dice, 4 plus. 4 dice, 4 plus is going to move in here for 1. And for his second action, he's going to roll. It's 4 dice. He's rolling 4 plus, right? Yeah. 4 plus. Second action. Here we go. Wow, that's 4 hits. Nicely done. And it will kill a fatty as well because the North Shield does do 2 damage. Nice. Okay. So that just cleans house. That's 4 XP. Right there. Let's give him the 4 XP before I forget. Puts him at 13. That was just his second action. Third action, he will go in here and try to do that again. For his fourth action, he's rolling 4 dice. Maybe I might be pushing my luck, but he does have the shield if he misses here. So last action, 4 plus is what I'm hoping for. Got 1 hit. Okay, this might be bad. Let's see. 1 hit kills 1 at least. 1 XP. He's going to have to take some hits, but he has the North Shield. Okay, and the zombies will move. So these 2 zombies will take a hit on Will. So I will roll 2 dice to defend with the North Shield. If I get 4 plus, I will negate one of those damages, incoming damages. So 4 plus, here we go. That's 1. So he absorbs 1 hit and takes 1 damage. So that's okay. Put him in for 1. So that's that. And then these 2 runners up here will go 1, 2, will be in here, and then all these fatties will move up 1. Okay. So that's all the zombies that are here. I could take out this token, and now I will spawn. We are in orange, starting from there, going clockwise. So orange, here we go. Double spawn. 2 runners and 1 abomination. So 1 abomination and 2 runners. That's fine at this point. So that was just the double spawn for the first spawn, and then I have to do for the second spawn 3 wolves. Okay, and then there's nothing there because we removed it. We have 2 here, so let's do the first one. Double spawn. So for the second one, I will do 2. That's that, and another double spawn. So before we get that, we have to do this extra activation. So I will have to remember that the double spawn will cycle back to that one. So I'll just put that on that tile. So for here, all the standard walkers will move, but before that, Will gets an extra activation because of his zombie link. So he gets 4 actions. What is he going to do? 1, 2, 3. He can do some damage there, yeah. So 1, 2, 3. He's going to come in to help Will there. Help Mike there. 1, 2, 3. And for his last action, 4th action, he will use the great sword and try to swing the thing around. It's 4 dice, 5 plus. 4 dice and 5 plus. Try to kill as many as he can. That's 1 hit, so we'll take 1. Oh, actually, I should take one of the walkers because they'll be the ones doing the hits. So we'll get 1 more XP. And so that was the standard walkers, and then all the standard walkers will get an extra activation. There's just the 1. So I think Will should take 1 because he has the vampire crossbow that he can use to gain an XP as well. Yeah. So let's just give him that wound from the walker. So that was that, and then I have to do the double spawn now. That double spawn there is cycled back to that one, so I had to draw 2 cards there. Oh, there we go. That's what I was afraid of. The Abominable Bunny comes back. Well, if I hadn't actually, yeah, if I hadn't killed it, it would have moved in here and killed everybody that was in there. So I think that was a good strategy that it paid out that I did that. And 3 runners. Yeah, that would have been really bad. That would have ended the game right there. If I had lost 3 of my heroes, half my heroes in 1 turn. Okay. And here we go. Back to the heroes. Let's get these guys up again. So, what do I want to do here? Now, I do have the ability to cause another Dragonfire if I need to, because I have a torch here, and Jonathan here has another Dragon Bile. Let's put it in front. Actually, he might be able to use the Stormbow now. Yeah, he can, so because he's in yellow. So if I want to, I can equip this and use that as well. So there is a chance if I can somehow get this Chaos Longbow to Jonathan, there is a chance that he could cause the Dragonfire by using this as well. If he gets 4 hits. So that might be worth it. So, but that's with Jim for now. Okay. So let's do some damage here while I still can. Let's go with Mike. Yeah, let's go with Mike here, because he could use some XP. So he's going to use the North Sword again, 4 dice, 4 plus. 4 dice, 4 plus for his first action. Here we go. That's just 1. It's okay, I will take that. His first action. For his second action, again, 4 dice, 4 plus. That's 2 hits right there, so these 2 are gone. 2 more XP, goes to 17. That was 2 actions. He can try to go in there and do some more. Yeah, why not? Let's just go. 1 to go in there. That's the 3rd action. The 4th action, he's going to swing again. This could be really bad. I might not want to do that, because if I miss, then he won't be able to get out, and then Will have to come in here, clean this, and also these wolves are just ready to jump in there. So I have to play safe here. I can't be this reckless all the time. So I will. So that was just 2 actions. 3, 4. I had to run away, but I have to. Yeah, I have to. Okay. So he's done. And for Will, he's going to use the Vampire Crossbow, which is 2 dice, 4 plus. Right there. 2 dice, 4 plus, and he's shooting into the fatties. Okay. For his first action, here we go, 4 plus. A miss. Second action. A miss. Oh, come on. Third action. A miss again. Oh my goodness. 4th action. Okay, 1 hit. Wow. That was the worst turn he's had, I think. Okay, that's 1 fatty. Let's remember to give him that XP. 235. And also he gets 1 wound healed, because that's the ability of the Vampire Crossbow. Wow, that was really weak. Come on, Will. Oh, this is bad now. All the wolves are going to come in there and do damage to him. This is really bad. And he doesn't even have any... he doesn't even have any shield. Did I just mess this up? Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Okay. My only chance is to have some other people in there to take some of the hits. Because as of right now, there are 3 wolves, and they will go 1, 2, and they will do 3 attacks, 1 per each wolf. And Will already has 1 wound, so he can only take 1. If I get Dustin in there, he can take 1 as well. And all of these people can come and help. Maybe L can heal. Yeah, so let's... Okay, let's use L first to heal Dustin. He's in line of sight. So let's activate L now. She's going to use her free action for the healing. So Dustin will gain 1 health. There we go. And then she has 4 actions to go. She will just... One thing I could do with her is to open this door. Actually, she will have to equip the telekinetic blast to do that. Or she has 4 actions. 1, 2, 3, 4. She could come in here to help for next turn. Because if I open this door, I will have to spawn in here as well. That's just extra zombies I don't need to deal with right now. Yeah, so let's just get her into the action. So she has 4 actions still. 1, 2, 3. Let's get her here. 4. Okay. Okay, so she's done. And then we'll do... Yeah, we'll do Jonathan. So he has the sprint. 1, 2, 3. That's his first action. For his second action, he can only sprint once per turn, I believe. Yeah. That's the first action, second action, third action. Third action, and for the fourth action, he's going to do nothing. Basically, I got him there because he has the chainmail armor, so he can try to take some of those hits from the wolves. Okay. And then he's going to waste his last turn, unless he wants to do a trade. Not really. Will already has cool stuff. He has... Well, he has a storm bow that he can equip if he wants to. But the dagger falcon combination is really good. 3 dice, 3+ really far is really good too. No, let's just keep it for now. Okay, so I'm gonna waste his last action. That's okay. So he's done as well. And then finally Hopper. Let's get him into the action as well. Just 1, 2, and 3. He only has 3 actions. Basically everybody else is in yellow except for Hopper. Okay, that's... Did I do Dustin yet? I did not do Dustin yet. Okay. So for Dustin, it has 4. So I'll just do 1, 2. Do I want to try to kill some of those in there? No, I don't think so. No, I want to keep him there. Nope, that's it. So that's all my heroes. I didn't really get to do much on that turn, but that's okay. Stand all those up. Zombies will move. This is the loudest spot. So everything will be going this way, like these ones. 1, 2 will go. Bomb Bunny will go there. These guys will go here. These guys will go 1, 2. They'll join the party as well. Abomination will go 1, and these wolves will go 1, 2 into the square, and they will do 3 attacks, 1 per wolf, so it's 3 attacks altogether. And I'm going to take as much of that as I can onto Jonathan, because he has the chainmail armor, which is 4+, which is really good. So 4+ on that, so let's try that. Let's do 1 at a time. 4+, here we go. First, there we go. First one he absorbs. For the second one, nope. So he will take 1 wound. And should he try to... yeah, I think he should. Or just give... I can either give Dustin just 1 straight up wound, or just try to... let's just go for it. He has the chainmail armor 4+. Might as well try it. Nope, it's a miss. So he's at 2 wounds. Oh, the bad thing that I just realized that I didn't consider is if there are extra activations when I spawn. Actually, no, I can still spread it out. Okay. So here we go. Let's spawn from there. 5 walkers. Yikes. Okay. Actually, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. And then 2 cards for there. 4 walkers. Now, if I ever run out of minis, all the zombies of that type gets an extra activation. So I have to worry about that now. And then 4 more walkers. Oh, man. Okay. That's there. And then over here, too. All standard runners gets an extra activation. And then there's 1 more I'll have to keep in mind. So, but before that, luckily, Will gets an activation. So, which is good. So because, oh man, that zombie link is coming in really handy right now. Okay. So he's going to use the Great Axe, which is 4 dice for 5+. 4 dice 5+. Here we go. That's 1 hit. Yep. And get 1 XP, 36. For his second action, he's going to do the same thing. That's 2 hits. So we'll take runner and a wolf. It's 2 more XP, 38. Second action, third action. That's 1 more. That's another wolf. Oh, 39. 1 more action. And they're all misses. That's okay. So that's all 4 of his actions. Now that's his zombie link turn. We still have to finish with the standard runners. So any standard runners left gets an extra activation. Here we go. There's 3 here. So 1, 2, 3. They all get into the party there. Here we go. And that's all the runners there are. Yep. So I still have to do 1 more spawn. That last spawn. 4 walkers. Okay. So at this point now I really got to be careful because I don't want to get Will into red right away. Then I'll be spawning in red and that's going to be really bad. So who else is closest to red? That would be either Mike or Jonathan. So let's go with Jonathan. Let's go with Mike. He is rolling 4 dice. Yeah, he has more potential because they're a fatty. So let's go with Mike. He's going to use the North Sword. Oh, actually, let's do it this way. Okay. It'd be really good to have a dagger on Mike that would even up his increase his odds. So, yeah, this is what I'm gonna activate Jonathan first. So for Jonathan's turn, he's going to give the dagger to Mike. They're all in the same spot. Oh, actually, no, never mind. What am I talking about? I'm looking at the wrong. Mike is not even close. Sorry. So, never mind. Yeah. So, scratch that. But I do want. Actually, no. Let's just go with Jonathan. So Jonathan's gonna take a shot there. It's with Falchion, he gets that extra die for the dagger. So that's 4 dice, 4+. Okay. First action. 4 dice, 4+. Here we go. Oh, that one of those dice just tipped over. Okay. So that's 2. 2 hits. He's at 16. He's gonna do the same thing again. Second action. Is it 4 dice, 4+? It is. So that's 2 more hits on these. 1, 2. Now, unfortunately, he cannot kill the fatty. That's unfortunate. Because now he's kind of stuck in there and he can't really do much. He has 2 actions left. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to equip the storm bow instead of the dagger. For his third action. And, oh, no, that's what I want. For his third action. And I'm going to use the storm bow, which is 3 range, 3 dice, 3+. And I'm going to shoot over everybody into this spot there. 3 dice, 3+. For his last action, I mean. That's 2 hits. That's not bad. So takes 2 more out of there. 2 XP. He crosses into orange. Now, should we get him +1 die to melee or +1 die, +1 to die roll with the range? Ooh, that with the storm bow would be really bad. I mean, really badass. So, should I do that? +1 die, but +1 die with the dagger would be pretty good too, because then he would be using the Falchion with 3 +1 4 +1 5 dice with the Falchion. He could do a lot of hurt. Let's do the storm bow. I don't get to use that often, so let's do that. There. So +1 to die roll. Now the storm bow becomes 2+ essentially. Yeah. So he is done. I'm going to do I'm going to do Dustin with the door and hammer. 2 dice 4+ on those fatties. Here we go. 2 dice 4+. As first action, 1 kill. 12. Second action, 4+. Here we go. Second action is a hit as well. Nice, I'm racking up kills right now. Okay, 13. That's 2 actions. And he can't do much more. Yeah, it's 2 actions. 3, 4 is gonna come in here because we'll have to break in here and do some killing in here as well. So let's do that. And then for Will has that vampire crossbow. Oh, hold on. He was here. So he has 2 actions left. Let's borrow the vampire crossbow from Will. And yeah, let's do that. And then try to take a shot at the abomination. There's no reason not to, because I don't want to use that on Will, because then he would cross into red. So for his third action, he's going to grab that vampire crossbow. For his fourth action, he's going to shoot it. That's 2 dice 4+. There you go. On the abomination. Nice. There we go. Abomination dead. That gets him 5 XP. That puts him at 18. Unfortunately, he's still just in yellow. Needs 1 more. Okay, that was actually way better. So Dustin's done. And then now I have everybody else, which I'm not even sure what they're going to be doing. Is there anybody else that has ranged attacks? No. Well, let's do L and let's heal somebody. Who's doing the worst? Jonathan. So I'm going to activate 11, and she's going to do her free heal for that. Actually, no, she can't. She's going to move here for 1. Now she has line of sight, and then she's going to do the free heal. So that's still only 1 action. For second action, she's going to equip the Falchion. Might as well. And then that's 2 actions. 3, 4. Actually, yeah. Let's keep them all together. 3, 4. And no. 3, 4. Nope. Okay, 3, 4. And then she's done. And then for Mike, he's going to go in there as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then Hopper is hobbling along. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he can't really do much at this point, but that's okay. So they're all done. And then we have Will at the very end. What does Will want to do? Let's equip the North Shield at least. Or actually, I mean, he could have equipped this for free when Dustin grabbed the vampire crossbow. So he already has that equipped. So let's just get him out of the action. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, because I don't want him to get any kills at this point. Okay, that's everybody. So let's stand everybody up and move the zombies. These guys, they're all going in that general direction. So these guys will move up. Abominable Bunny still, this is the closest way. We'll move up. These guys will move up here, and then I will spawn from that one again. Let's see. All standard fatties move one extra. So that's actually pretty good because, as you can see, there are no fatties, but Will gets an extra activation. So he's going to go 1, 2, and he's going to try to open that for 3 with his Great Axe. And it's a free, he doesn't have to roll because his Great Axe doesn't require him to roll. So for his third action, he's just going to open. And his fourth action, he's just going to go in there, into the vault. Okay. Now all the fatties would have moved, but there are no fatties. That's really good. So that was the first one there, and then I got to go do 2 there. Let's see. 4 wolves. Okay. And 1 more for that spot. Double spawn, so you skip that one, go here. For the first one, I'm going to be drawing 2. Necromancer, okay, comes back. Before I do the Necromancer, I have to do the second one for that double spawn. Another double spawn. So I go for the next one and I do 2 spawns for that one as well. Another Necromancer. We'll move, let me move up 1. And 4 walkers. And then I still have to do that extra Necromancer spawn that he brought in, which is 4 more walkers. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay, this place is very crowded. Okay, so that's all the spawning. And this guy is in here. Make sure I can see. Okay, and everybody gets actions again. So let's go with Jonathan because he has a storm bow and he wants to use that, especially because he had. Oh, sorry. Especially because he got that upgrade for being in orange. Yeah, so let's do the storm bow. That's 3 dice, and it's 2+ instead of 3+ because of his +1 to die roll ranged. So 3 dice, 2+, and he's going to be shooting into the wolves there. 3 dice, 2+. That's 3 hits. First action. 3 hits. We'll put him at 23. He's going to do the same thing, but he's going to do it into the crowd here because if I shoot in there, if I get extra hits, they won't really matter. So that's 2+ again. All 3 hits. Nice. So that's 3 more. Oh man, the storm bow is actually really good. So it's 3, puts him at 26. It's 2 actions. He's going to do the same thing again. Ah, yes. And then all these. 3 more. 29. And he still has 1 more action left. Let's just go for that. Actually, there's 1 action left. I kind of want to leave that last wolf for Dustin because he's almost at orange. And yeah, so for his last action, he is just gonna stay there. Unless he can give something away. Does he want to give anything away? He has an extra dagger that he's not using. He can give it to Dustin, which he he could use that. The vampire crossbow is pretty good, but at this point there are no... Okay, yeah, so he's going to give the dagger to Dustin. And let's just take the vampire crossbow. I won't be equipping it because at this point it doesn't really matter. The storm bow is way better. And yeah. Yeah, and then the dagger will actually help the Dwarven hammer, and it'll add 1 die to it, which is pretty good. Is that a mistake? Should I do that? Should I do that? If I need to, I can equip it. So it's not a big deal. Okay, so that's Jonathan, and then I'm gonna use Dustin. 1, 2 is gonna go in there, and for 3 he's gonna use the Dwarven hammer. So he's rolling 2 plus 1, so 3 dice, 4 plus. 3 dice, 4 plus. This is his third action. 4 plus, that's a miss. Uh-oh. If he misses here, he's in trouble. 3 dice, 4 plus. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Uh-oh, uh-oh, come on. Dang it. That's okay, that's really bad. Because I used up all of his actions. Oh, shoot. Can't really do anything now. I got greedy. Jeez. Is there anything that he could do? No. How does the tremor work? Once per turn, all zombies requiring damage 1 to be eliminated in the target zone are laid. Oh, okay. I do have a chance here. Okay, so he's done. And then L, I think, can save the day here. So she's going to go 1, 2. And let's look at the tremor here again. So it says it's an enchantment. Once per turn, all zombies requiring 1 damage to be eliminated, so walkers, runners, wolves, etc., in the target zone are laid down. They spend their next activation getting up. Okay, so for her third action, she's going to equip this instead of the Falchion. Actually, let's just do it instead of the healing, because I don't need to heal at this point. So she was in here. 1, 2, and then equip for 3, and then use for 4. Okay, but she can use the healing before she does that. Okay, so let's just reset that for a quick second. So is there anybody that she can heal? Yes, Jonathan. So let's just do that. So again, she was in here. 1, 2. She's going to use her free action to heal on Jonathan. She still has 2 more actions. She's going to equip the tremor for 3, and then use the tremor for 4. So all zombies requiring 1 damage to the wolf is what I'm looking at the target zone. So I had to target a zone, and I lay them down so they skip an activation. So she's going to use that on this wolf. So he's going to be laid down. He won't activate in this turn, which essentially saves Dustin. So 11 is done. I need to pause here and check whether that means I skip one of his 3 actions or his whole turn is skipped. So I have to make a distinction there. I'm not sure what they actually define as an activation. Does he get 1 activation and 3 actions, or does the wolf actually get 3 activations? I have to check that in the rules. I'll be right back. Okay, so I've checked the rules, and the way I understand the rules is that so all 3 of his actions is 1 activation. So he will spend his 1 activation to get up, and he will not have any actions for the next turn, which is clutch at this point. Awesome. Okay, and then let's I have these vault cards. Actually, you know what? Let's do it this way. Will is pretty set already. So he's going no, you know what? He's right there. He beat everybody to it, so let's grab it for his first action. What is it? A shield gauntlet. Okay, so add +1 die to another equipped melee weapon, armor +4, or reroll. So this is like having a dagger, but also a shield. It's a built-in dagger and shield. But he can't really do much with it. Well, actually, is that the same thing as the North Shield? So the North Shield adds 1 die to another equipped melee weapon. This adds +1 die to another equipped melee weapon, +1 armor. So that's essentially a North Shield. Except you can re-roll other armor rolls in this one. Yeah. Doesn't really matter. Let's just keep it. Oh, but it can be used as a weapon. Okay, so that's the difference. Who else can benefit from this? Well, definitely Mike. So, I wonder if. No, I don't think you can get if you put another North Shield here, it won't really work. I don't think you can do 3 equipped weapons activating each other at the same time. I think it's only 2, so it won't really matter to give him the shield gauntlet or the North Shield, the extra North Shield. Maybe I can give it to Hopper. Yeah, the Hopper. Yeah, Hopper can help. Can use that. So that's his first action for Will. He will try to open the door in here for his second action. He's rolling 5 dice, 5 plus. No, actually, no. The Great Axe opens for free. So there you go. So for his second action, he will open this door, and that will spawn zombies in here. We will start from the trap door and then go clockwise. 2 fatties. There, and Bomina Bunny gets an extra activation, moves up 1. That's for that one. That was that one there. I have to do 2 more. Abomination. Okay, it's not that bad. And Necromancer. Oh, that's okay. Okay, Necromancer moves up 1. Okay. So that I did 2 actions with Will. Mike can come in there and possibly do some damage. Yeah, so for his third action, he will come in, and he will try to take some shots in there. Yeah. So for his last action, he's using the Great Axe, and he's rolling 5 dice, 5 plus, because of the North Shield bonus. 5 dice, 5 plus. Here we go. 5, that's 5 plus 2 there. That's enough to kill 2 fatties. And he is at 41. He's almost there at red, which is good. We want him very close, but not quite. Okay, that was all his actions. He's done. Let's do Mike. Can he actually come in there and kill? He cannot. But let's just get him in there. So 1, 2, 3. There we go. 3, and then pick up for 4. Yeah. Or actually, do I want to keep it for Jonathan? Because I want to get him up to red as fast as possible. Yeah. Yeah, let's not pick that up. Let's just do a search action. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's just do a search action. He gets an axe. Whoop-de-doo. Okay. He is done. And finally, we have Hopper. 1, 2, 3 to go in there. And that's that. So that's all the heroes. Let's get them up. Let's move everybody. So this guy has 2 directions to go. This is allowed to spot. Oh, but he can't actually see that. So he can see, you can't see diagonal in this game. So he can see Mike there. He will go up there, meet Mike. This necromancer will move up 1. All these guys will move up 1 as well. And then these guys will move up. And then, yeah. He'll wake up from his tremor fall. Abominable Bunny will move up 1. And all these guys will move up as well. There you go. That's all the zombies. And now let's spawn. Start from there again. Still in orange. 4 wolves. And then in there, 2 runners. And a double spawn. So I will skip that. Go all the way around here. Double spawn for the first slot. 2 runners. And 1 runner. So that was the double spawn for the first spawn point. I have 2 more. For the second spawn point, I will do 5 walkers. 4, 5. Here we go. Ooh. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, running out of room here. This guy's out of the way. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then for that last spawn, let's see. 5 more walkers. Okay, I don't think I'll have room to fit all those in there. 1, 2, I'll just put them here. 2, 3, 4, 5. So these zombies are actually in that square. I'll just have to keep that in mind. And that's it. So I think I'm gonna end this part right here. It's getting really intense. I'm nearing the end for sure. I should be able to finish this with 1 more part. Because at this rate, Jonathan is picking up kills like nobody's business. And he can come in here and possibly clean everybody here with that storm bow. Yeah. And Will here is very close to red as well. So in terms of my objectives, I just have to get him to red. He's well on his way to red as well. I just have to pick up this X and get that last vault weapon, which is just through the door here. So I'm very close. So let's end this video here. If you like this walkthrough, if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and comment. Especially hit that bell notification button so you'll be updated when I do my next video. And I really enjoy doing this, so if you do, please let me know. If I'm sure if I've made any mistakes, let me know in the comments section below, and any strategy suggestions or recommendations, let me know as well. And please share these videos so more people can get to know my channel and join in on this. There are so many other walkthroughs in my channel as well, and I plan on doing this for the long run. So check out my other videos and see you in the next one. Bye.